and you can see the moss in the lawn. Oh, quite a boggy location here. That will be definitely one to look out for. It's even got native violas growing. It's that wet that we've got native violas hanging on. And wow, look at the moss here. I'm glad I came down here. Oh yeah, yeah, brilliant. And you see all those little perculums. See, they rot down as well. So they're sort of like the cap of the flower of smaller species, sort of thing. See, little flowers, whereas eucalypts can come in a whole range of sizes, shapes, colours, and as I say, it's the largest genus that's gone to every niche in this country, basically. And of course, they also grow, as I said, in New Guinea and other places like that. So you might want to look those up. I think it was 600, or was it 400 or 600 species? I don't know. Every few years they discover a new one on some rocky outcrop somewhere or something. Yeah, lumpers and splitters. Yeah, but oh yeah, look at this. It's one of the late bougainvilleas, is it? Yeah. I keep calling them poinsettias for some reason. And you got the red and you got the magenta, so if it's picking that up at this low light level, well, that's just... Oh yes, this is the one that used to... Yeah, very late in the season. When you get this right at the beginning of the season, absolutely fantastic. The one I used to walk past, years and years ago. My son's 27, or will be 27 this year. I mean, we're talking years now. Yeah, well, we went through the so-called King John Howard years, you see. So they called him Honest John. There's a reason why they call him Honest John. Yeah, look him up. Yeah. And always like to quaintly refer to him as Honest John. Yeah. Honest King John. Honest King John Howard. Yeah. As you can see, some of these leaves some of these trees are losing their leaves. Back vistas. As you can see, it's quite an impressive sight over there. But because I'm on landscape, so that probably looks really distant to you now. I'd have to go half that distance so you can see what I'm seeing with my eye, basically. Though they do say that when I get to 4K, what I see with my eyes, you'll see on your TV screen, basically. But yeah, it's finding out how to do 4K. After I've spent 7 years learning to get what I've got now, you know what I mean? Do I have to learn it all over again? Yeah. And then we've got the school here. Now this is the school I was talking about, where they put this fencing in, and there used to be sundews on that bank there. They built up the bank. There was a bit of a bank there, but they built it up, and in doing so, they where the fence line was, it used to get quite wet and sodden, like a perched water table. And you used to get some of the Drosera peltata folios, so hookuri relations growing up in there. So since it's in the sun, might be able to just walk you by. So along this edge here, not up there, but along this one here, it used to be quite sandy. There was a little bit of a rise. I may have filmed it on the video camera, probably did. Thought it might come in handy one day. It's probably a lock-up that almost got burnt down, well, almost 3 years ago now. But yeah, along here, in this sort of run here, this sort of shallow area, used to get quite wet because they probably put in drainage and everything now. So, oh, well, there you go, you got the sunlight coming out there. But yeah, never seen a sundew there since, basically. I don't want to conserve habitat, I want to create it, basically. So yeah, we might be able to do that on a demonstration level soon, fairly soon. Yeah, as Durham says, soon, fairly soon, it's coming. So, oh geez, they're all dressed in black. You coming back from an AC/DC concert? We're all dressed in black. Back in black, you know. Okay. Colour check. Now, if I've got enough time on here, I've got 3 minutes. Might just have enough time to walk you down to the next one. Ooh, pushing it. How much? 20 seconds I could get to the corner, and it'll be a good place to end. I'll speed up. Yeah, I think we'll just get there in time. But down here, what I used to call Yolanda's one, it was the first one I saw in the neighbourhood that was of a massive size. Unfortunately, I said, I get there in time. And you see the grey clouds are coming in as we're getting closer to the true wet from basically the 21st of May onwards all the way through to sometimes the 3rd week of October. As I said, look, they chopped it down. If you go back to those old clips, Punch in Your Land or something like that, in my on my page, and you can see what the stature was of this thing that they cut down. As I said, it went basically, you can see the difference in the colour, and yeah, how wide it was. It used to cover that whole area there. So basically 3 cars wide, basically, if not a little bit more 3.5. So if we go back here, whether it got disease or something, but all the other ones in the neighbourhood, you know, they seem to be going like gangbusters. I've never seen one get a disease and rot out before. So maybe they wanted the light or something, I don't know. New people moved in, I don't know. But anyway, that's the end of that one. And then when this clip runs out, I think that's it. It's all over Red Rover. Good place to stop from today's idle banter on May the Force be with you. Always. Oh, I'll put that in there for old young Barry Myers' voice with his old panda paws. Yeah, and you can see the honky nuts there. Yeah. You can get quite large ones too, especially in WA. You can get some massive macrocarp species over there too, so you might want to look those up. Macrocarp species of eucalypt. Okay, colour check on the spearmint green. I don't like the spearmint green. I like a nice lime green, and I don't like teal either.